Hey, what's going on, guys? It is your boy, back at it again, with another smash hit banger, as per usual. Man, that intro is weird. I'm not gonna change it. And today, we are introducing, finally, something I sort of introduced in the last video, but this is the official introduction of the game lineup. So what is the game lineup? Pretty much, I have a set couple games that I've been meaning to play for the past couple months, that I will now finally be playing because I procrastinate, and I feel like this might be a good way for me to just keep a somewhat regular schedule, while also being able to upload more stuff in general, and hopefully get you guys excited for anything I have to offer in the next couple games, or videos, or months, however long I'm going to be playing these. If at any point I get bored as shit, or I just don't feel like playing one of these games, or starting to do one, I simply will, and that is going to be that. There are also some staple games on this channel, such as Smash, The Last of Us Online for some reason. But games like those and clips from any other games are still going to be uploaded pretty much whenever I just get around to it. And I've also unfortunately gotten into Fortnite. I don't want to talk about it. I feel like I usually have really long-winded intros, so without further ado, let's just get into it. Number 1. Game that needs no introduction. Doom Eternal. How long have I been talking about playing this game on this channel? Since I started playing the original Doom 2016 back in 2020, sometime around there. This is a game I've been looking forward to for so long, and we are finally playing it, seeing as I just finished up Doom 2016. What is there to say about this game that hasn't been said already? Possibly the best FPS game of all time, debatably the best Doom game in the series, some of the most fast-paced, high-action gameplay you will find in any game, period, and one of my personal favorite games that I've played in years. It's really fucking cool. Along with the original story, this game has 2 DLCs that are already released and fully playable and stuff. The DLCs I have never played before. I've only ever played the original campaign, and that was on Hurt Me Plenty back in 2020. We are going to be playing this on the Ultra Violence difficulty. We're going to be doing both DLCs, and if I feel like it, or if you guys just want to see some more Doom Eternal content, I'm pretty sure they have something called like a Master Level series. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's a fan-made thing. I have no fucking clue what the master levels are, but they sound like just very difficult levels. I hope that's what they are. Isn't that what they were in the original Doom series? No, it was a pack of really shitty levels in the original Doom series, which is why I'm a little concerned. And even though this list is in no particular order, I'm probably going to be playing that game first. Number 2. Yep. I know. This game isn't new on this channel. But it is a game I stopped playing for a pretty long time. Regretfully, of course. I never really intended to stop playing the game, but it took a long-ass time to record and even longer to edit, so I said no for a good couple months. But it's back, and this is yet another game that needs no introduction. It's FromSoft's first ever, official open-world Souls-like game. It's notorious for its difficulty, ridiculous boss fights with multiple phases. I've yet to confirm this myself, but apparently really high replayability value, just because, you know, different play styles and abilities and secret boss fights and you know, ways to approach anything and everything in this game. I can't say much about the game myself, once again, because I've only played for a total of maybe 2.5 hours, but I'll say this much. That game looks really promising, and I'm happy to finally be playing it again. And at this point, the game's been out for a good couple months, so I feel as though it's my job to see if it lives up to the hype. And considering this is my first ever Souls-like game, I really fucking hope it does. But, I have a good-ass feeling about it. Number 3. Yeah, this is a bit of a surprise pick, actually, but Cuphead, that's the next game. I remember this game coming out and being kind of jealous that it was only on Xbox, but I, of course, being a PlayStation 4 owner, had no real way to play it without buying an Xbox One, and who the fuck is gonna buy an Xbox One? This game also just recently came out with some new DLC, new boss fights, new levels, all that good stuff. Really, the only thing I know about this game is that people love it for its art style, the music's really good, and of course, it's difficult. That notorious game reviewer video, you know the one. Do I have to play it? I'm gonna pull it up anyway, but you guys remember the one where the guy had to, like, hop on a little platform and then, like, jump, like, double jump and dash on the thing, and it took him, like, fuck, I don't know, it took him like 6 business days to get over that shit. So, just one little thing before I get to my next game. I am a god of 2D platformer games, okay? I've beaten Battletoads, Double Dragon, every Super Mario on the NES and the SNES, every Donkey Kong, Mega Man 1 through 6, Mega Man X 1 through 3. So really, this game is just gonna be a fucking cakewalk for me. So I hope you guys stick around to see me just breeze through this fucking game like it's nothing. Number 4. Let's fucking go, baby! Furi is the 4th game of the game lineup. I don't know what it is about this game. The past couple of months, I've just been sort of like replaying the soundtrack in my head and the visuals. Oh my god, and the boss fights. Sorry, let me give you a quick rundown. A lot of you probably don't know about this game. I wouldn't have known about this game if it wasn't a free PlayStation Plus game of the month. Like 3 years ago or something like that. Pretty much, this is what you get when you mix a bullet hell with a boss rush and a melee sort of camera over the, whatever the fuck you call that thing. I don't even know how to really explain it. I'll show some gameplay here. I'm probably showing gameplay as I speak. But really, it's a boss rush game with little bits of lore in between these walking sections. If I'm not mistaken, there's somewhere from 10 to a dozen. I believe it's 10 boss fights in the game total, each of them increasing in difficulty. And because the lore is so obscure and you don't really know who you are or who you're playing as, you start to question a little bit of everything as you progress through the game. Years later, and I still don't know the full lore to this game. It's that obscure. To be fair, I've never really looked up lore. I kind of want to keep it a secret to myself because it always keeps me guessing, and that always keeps me coming back to this game, which I love to play. It just, you know, this weird and beautiful hybrid of a bullet hell and a melee fighter game. I don't even know what to call it. I'm sorry, I said that already. Quickly became one of my favorite indie games because of its animation, the difficulty in the boss fights, and the fucking music. God, this soundtrack. Just listen to this. Just listen to this. This game really isn't what I expected when I first got it, so I kind of hope I'm not hyping it up too much, because it really isn't like a 10 out of 10 game or anything. It's just cool to me. I mean, you have very limited attacks in the form of a gun and a sword. Every boss goes through a phase where you can only hit them in close quarters with melee attacks. Pretty much every boss in the game has a state where they go invincible and you just have to dodge them for as long as you can, or as long as that state wears off. And after you beat them, it just kind of bridges you from one boss to another using a cutscene and one of those little walking scenery parts. Very, very excited to be playing this game very soon. And that is going to do it for our game lineup for, what's this month? August? I'm gonna be playing these games for at least a month before I finish even one of them. So at least August through September, these are gonna be the 4 games, plus of course the staple games being Smash, Last of Us Mortal Kombat, along with short clips of any other game I play, or full clips of any other games I play if I should just get around to it. And if I didn't mention this already, I'm gonna be shooting for 3 videos a week, 4 if I got time, and if not, let's hope for 3. I hope any one of these games interests you, and I hope you guys stick around to see whatever the hell I play next. I'm really excited to just start playing games and pumping out videos very soon, so I'll just see you there, I guess. That's gonna be it for now. I hope you guys stay well. I hope you all drink some water. I hope you all eat some good freaking proteins, you feel me? Like, just do good for yourself and stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will be seeing you guys in the next one. Take care, y'all.